A chance for the Chargers, and they score!
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Business Over Breakfast with the Ocean Community Chamber of Commerce and 321 Media. My name is Ben Barber, and I am joined today. Oh, I should put hold on. Boom, it's Business Over Breakfast. There are graphics now.
Yeah.
You haven't been here.
No, I haven't. I watched it though.
Oh, you watched it? Oh,
I
okay.
saw the
okay, good.
the borders and how formal it looks now.
Don't make fun of me,
I'm
Grace.
not making fun of you. It's so professional.
You
guys have come a long way.
Hey, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. How was your vacation last week?
It was really nice.
Yeah.
I had a staycation, so I didn't really go anywhere, but I did go to the beach and take advantage of how gorgeous it is here in the summer.
That's nice.
That was worth it.
Yeah. And a staycation when you that's all I want.
Mm-hmm.
All I want is to not have to do anything for a week.
Right.
That's when you that's fine. I'm just I don't need to go places. I just need to not do anything.
Yeah, no, and I just caught up on stuff that I haven't been able to do because we had event season, so we were slammed.
Yeah.
Literally just laid in the sun.
Yeah.
A little plant. Now I'm nice and tan. So I'm great, done.
There you go. And now it's sweater weather.
Great.
Just immediately.
Now I'm in jeans and a sweatshirt.
Immediately it's okay, well, that's done.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna try to keep the show a little bit less chaotic today. A little bit less chaotic.
We'll stay on the rails
a little bit. Although the guests keep bailing on you.
No one
So
wants
that's
to be on the show with me.
That's yeah. No. We want to give a shout out. Victoria, right?
Yeah.
Victoria Barber, no relation to me. I'm sure she's a relation to someone. But little under the weather today, could not make it. From Mattress Warehouse. I love Mattress Warehouse though, so I will give them a little plug because I love Mattress Warehouse. My bed is from Mattress Warehouse. Why else would I say I love Mattress Warehouse if my bed wasn't? Imagine if I was just I love Mattress Warehouse. I love Mattress Warehouse. I got my mattress from Bob's, and I ordered it on Temu.
Right.
And we have a gorgeous king bed that then when we moved caused problems of where am I going to put this, but
as most king beds do,
which is why we've changed bedrooms 3 times in our house now. We have this awesome king bed that is adjustable. It has an adjustable frame.
Oh.
And so you can go into 0G mode.
What is that?
There's a button that you just it raises your head up just a little bit, and it raises your legs up a little bit, and all of a sudden you feel like you're floating.
Nice.
And so literally every night when I go to sleep, I'm floating. And then when you put it down flat, the guy was like,
this is from Mattress Warehouse.
This is from Mattress Warehouse. The guy at the time, the guy at the time that worked there when it was a Mattress Firm, which is the same location. They just got bought out by a new. We'll let Victoria tell that when she's here. But so this was a year or 2 ago. He was like, I bet you never realized how much sleeping flat on your back stretches your back. And I was like, no, I haven't. And he was like, okay, here. And he had us lay down and he was like, try it in 0G. And we did it. And we were like, this is really comfortable. And he was like, all right. So then he hit the button to go flat. And when he went flat, I was like, ow. I was
really?
I was like, oh man, being flat really does stretch your back in that way. And so now when I go to sleep, because I go to bed at a reasonable time so that I can be up to start this show 5 minutes late, and and so I put it in the slightly inclined legs and feet. That's the same thing, head and legs, and then Jackie sleep is a side sleeper, so that doesn't work for her.
Right.
So she then takes the remote and puts it flat. So at some point in the middle of the night, I go to sleep in the position that I like, and then at some point in the middle of the night, or in the wee hours of the morning, she will adjust it to flat so that she can sleep on her side. So at some point, like 3, 4 in the 2 to 5 in the morning, at some point, I will just have that feeling of, oh God, I know I'm going flat. Okay, great. And then it's fine, because if I'm already asleep, I don't notice, and it's fine and whatever. But yeah, so thank you to Mattress Warehouse for our wonderful bed. I wish that they have the ones where like one side inclines.
I was gonna say you guys need the split one.
Yeah, we need the split one. But someday. Anyway, Victoria, we hope you feel better soon, and you are always welcome. And any barber is always welcome to come on a show of mine. We are akin.
Connected.
Yeah. What's going on at the chamber?
Let's see what is going on at the chamber right now. I have all my little notes here. Next Thursday, August 28th, is a business after hours at Dean's Mill Farm. That is 1189 Pequot Trail in Stonington.
Beautiful place.
It is stunning.
Yeah.
5 to 7, it's our normal business after hours. It's networking, so you can, come meet chamber friends, people that aren't in the chamber. There's prizes, refreshments, so it's going to be a nice night. And it is outdoors, so just prepare yourself in case there's any kind of weather. What else is going on? Yeah, like I said, that's Thursday, August 28th.
Oh, we have a ribbon cutting coming up at Waffle Pop Sweet Shop.
Yes.
Which, by the way, I have you been to Waffle Pop yet?
No. They're formally open now?
My God. Okay, so I haven't gone since they've been formally open, because we had the fair last week. But they opened up on Friday of last week. Allie and I got to go beforehand to make their commercial, because Waffle Pop is an advertiser with 321. But man, I'm not going to light up like this because of anybody. It is incredible. First of all, Emily is amazing. And they made us 2 waffles while we were there to film. They made us I think it was like a cherry cheesecake.
Okay.
Or something like that, and a waffle, which was fantastic. And then they made us a pistachio, a Dubai chocolate pistachio waffle, which was also just chef's kiss. I was like, when they made us the second waffle to film, right? Because that's what we were there for, to film it. I was like, I was trying to leave. I was like, I'm gonna go. Like, I already ate half of the cheesecake waffle. I'm gonna go. I don't want to try this Dubai chocolate. I want to try this Dubai chocolate waffle, but I'm not going to try this Dubai chocolate waffle. And then I was on my way out the door. We had gotten every shot that we needed, and she went, "We have gelato." We have gelato from.
And you went twist my arm.
No, she was like, we have gelato. And we pair the gelato with balsamic and olive oils.
Ooh. From Capizano's,
From
right?
Capizano's. So she was like, you guys gotta. So then we went into the royal room there, which is this. It's so fun. The whole place is so fun. You got to go check it out for this ribbon cutting. So we went in and we sat there, and she brought us out like 5 little samples of like. And it was all vanilla gelato with she was like, this is a chocolate This is a chocolate raspberry balsamic. Phenomenal. This is a peach balsamic. This is a an orange olive oil, and it tasted like a creamsicle. Like,
Ooh.
I've never put olive oils in balsamic on ice cream or gelato. Allie was like, we're not leaving yet. We're going in and trying this. And I felt so bad because Jackie really wanted to go to, and I'm like, it's work, honey. It's work. It's work. It's business. I gotta,
separate the two.
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go. And Allie's son was like, I want to go get waffles and gelato. And we're like, it's not open yet. Sorry, it's not open yet.
Soon.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But it's phenomenal. So
yeah.
Everything that I had there, and we got like a little taste of most of their stuff. And they also have a candy store and all sorts of stuff. So go check out Waffle Pop. When is that?
That ribbon cutting is Friday, September 5th at 5:30 p.m. And if you don't know where Waffle Shop is, or Waffle Pop Sweet Shop, excuse me, it's 110 West Broad Street, Suite 1. I think it's next to Chelsea Groton.
It is next to Chelsea Groton. You can park in the Chelsea Groton lot.
Nice.
Yeah. And by the way, if you haven't checked out their commercial, if you haven't seen their commercial on our stuff yet, they have the most infectious song.
Really?
Oh my God.
I'll watch it at the end.
It gets stuck in my head. And then we have the September business after hours.
Yes. So the Deansville one is a pop-up, and then we have another one at Printing Plus. That is our September one, like you said. So that is Wednesday, September 10th. It's from 5 to 7 p.m. Printing Plus is at 179 Main Street. Colin's great. He's on our board. He volunteers at most of our events. He was at Riverglow the whole day a couple weeks ago. He's wrapped our vans in, the pictures. So that should be a nice one as well.
Colin is the best.
They have a really nice studio. And then later in September, because now we're moving into the fall.
I don't
I don't want to talk about it, but we have to. On Wednesday, September 17th, Central Rhode Island Chamber is hosting their Young Professionals event. It's cocktails and cornhole, and we are one of the co-sponsors of it. So it's a YP event. There's obviously going to be cornhole. You can either just come for the networking, or you can join as a team. I think the tickets get you a did I not have the note? Tickets get you a beverage and appetizers, and there is a cash bar.
Nice. Check-in
is at 5:30, and then cornhole starts at 6. And there is prizes for cornhole. So the first place team wins $100, and the second place team wins $50.
Love it.
So, and that is at
the Trap Brew Pub and Grill.
Yes. I don't think I've ever been there.
I've never been there either. That sounds. What constitute a young professional? Would I still be considered a young professional?
I was having this conversation last night with a friend, and I was like, I think it's like under 35, under 40 maybe. I don't know how old you are.
Let's go with the second one for that. How old do you think I am?
You're in your late 30s, right?
How dare you? Yeah, I'm 37. I'm 37. But I don't look a day over 37. So
no, this is true. I wouldn't have rounded up. I would have rounded down.
Thank you. Thank you. And then what are these buoy photos that you sent me?
Oh, yes. So on September 2nd, let me double check. I want to make sure that's the right date. Yep. September 2nd at 9 a.m. Is when we open registrations for our kids' buoy workshop. So if you're a Stonington family and your kids are, I think it's like ages K to 12th grade maybe, you can come and paint a buoy for the Stonington Lobster Trap Tree for free. And it's one buoy per family. So if you have 4 kids, they all have to paint it together. You don't get individual buoys. But we only have 40 of those. So we do 2 workshops. One is on, I'm just pulling it up. One is on September 20th from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the Stonington Como. And it's, like I said, it's only available for full-time Stonington residents. Your kids do have to be enrolled in the Stonington school, the school district, because we ask for that, and we'll check it to make sure that the kids are registered there. But since there's limited supplies, there's only 20 buoys available at each workshop. So we only have 20 families at each one. So like I said, the first one is September 20th, which I'm pretty sure is a Saturday. And that's at the Stonington Como. And then the second one is September 21st, 10 to 12 also, but that's at La Grua Center. And so there's 20 buoys at each of those. You can pick which workshop works best for you. But registration for that begins on September 2nd at 9 a.m. and it's only through calls. So we won't answer emails. We won't check voicemails. It's just as people keep calling in, we'll keep adding them to the list.
What if I send a carrier pigeon? No. Okay,
I can't
fine.
accept that. I'm sorry.
Fine. That's fine. That is fine. We have a comment here from Jan. Speaking of buoys, we have a comment from Jan Fusco that says, I thought you were on vacation, Grace.
I was on vacation last week.
Okay.
Thanks, Jan. See you soon.
Okay.
But yeah, so those open up September 2nd, right after Labor Day at 9 a.m. Do not call before then. We won't answer the phones until it's exactly 9. But it's free, and we recommend anyone sign up, and they should sign up first thing that morning because they does fill up very quickly.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of last week when you were on vacation, I can't believe that the last week has gone by so fast because we had last week we had Mommy Needs Dough on the show, and just shout out again to Mommy Needs Dough for bringing in an entire little bakery worth of stuff. They literally, like, the spot next to you was filled with
just everything,
just multiple kinds of sourdoughs.
Nice.
Taylor Swift would have been in heaven. Apparently there's controversy about the fact that she loves sourdough so much.
I don't know.
I don't know
There's
either.
controversy with everything she does.
I know, right? But it was can we bring more bakeries? I'm kidding. But it was fantastic. I literally, like, I can't believe that was already a week ago.
Really?
I can't believe that was already a week ago because I'm like, anyway, it was fantastic. The cookies, everything. So go check that out. Yeah, I think about I think about the people that come into this room because we meet so many great businesses through the chamber. And isn't that the point of the chamber?
Quite literally.
To meet so many great businesses. Right. And like, I would have never known that Mommy Needs Dough existed if it wasn't for this show.
Yeah.
And that, that is wonderful for me and my sweet tooth.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, you keep getting benefits of these members. Have you been to Ozo yet?
I have not been to Ozo yet. No, I have been flat out since they opened. So the only reason I got to go to Waffle Pop is because it was a job. Yeah. So I can't wait to go to Ozo.
Ozo's good. They have really good ice cream, and the churros are delicious.
I heard that the churros were delicious. Dave and Allie, two of our and they are engaged, but they're two of our team members here went like opening day, and actually they went the same day as the ribbon cutting, just at a different time.
Oh, they missed it.
Yeah. And they raved about it, and yeah, the whole Francis family, I know them from way back with Theater Scrapbook, and I'm so excited. It's huge. It's
huge. It's a really
so
unique
fun
space.
Yeah. I saw last night the churro dog that they were promoting. That. I was like, I don't know about that, but I gotta go check this place out.
Yeah.
So that's penciled in for our next date night whenever whenever I don't leave the office at 11 p.m.
Nice.
Don't give me a thumbs up. Johnny Boots is laughing at me in the comments. Thank you, Johnny.
I do have an update regarding the Nutcracker Trail, although I don't know if maybe it was mentioned last week.
No.
We do have to change the date. So before there was going to be on the 30th of November, one date where you could go to the United and look at all the Nutcrackers before they get dispersed to where they're supposed to be. That date is now Friday, November 28th, and the time is 3 to 7:30. which it's kind of nice because it's the day after Thanksgiving. So you can, if you're looking for things to do with your family, you can come down to the United. Tickets are $5 per person or $10 for a family of 4.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, super minimal.
Yeah.
Just walk around, check out the Nutcrackers. They're all obviously hand painted in original, and then they're going to be dispersed. But if you're downtown at that time, at 6 o'clock, Santa arrives to town, so you could
Santa?
I
know him.
Do you?
No,
I do.
I never met him.
Sorry, it's tough.
Actually, that's not true. Santa stopped by my house for a for a lemonade stand.
Oh.
Yeah.
Santa Bill?
Yeah. No. Santa.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that date's now Friday, November 28th. From 3 to 7:30 p.m.
Are all of the 100 Nutcrackers spoken for at this point?
I think so. There might be like 1 or 2 left.
Okay.
But for the most part,
I have to talk to you off air because
okay.
I had talked about how we want a Nutcracker before like in the spring, and I don't remember ever confirming anything like that, and it's like well, that's coming up, and like an artist needs to make it
right.
So we got to talk off air about that. I'm very organized when it comes to
That's
extracurricular activities, as you can tell.
Yeah.
What else you got?
I will stop at the end of September, but we do have our 2 Sunday Fun Days coming up. One is September 28th, and the other is Sunday, October 5th.
Okay.
And on October 5th, is the Mrs. Roper Romp and Caftan Crawl, the 3rd annual one.
Wow.
So that is free for anyone to join. You come dressed as Mrs. Roper from
Three's Company.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. I'm a little bit older than you. You're welcome.
The curly red wigs, the caftans, the crazy glasses, the chunky jewelry, and you just romp through downtown. We're starting at Owl and Dove this year, and then I'm still confirming the other locations along the route.
Yeah.
But it starts at 2 p.m. on October 5th. So it's going to
awesome.
Overlap with Sunday Fun Day again.
Awesome. Well, that's the best when it overlaps with Sunday Fun Day.
Yeah.
I always thought it was just a part of it. I didn't realize it was a separate thing. I thought that it was just an extension of a special thing of Sunday Fun Day.
Like Lisa loves that event, so she's normally the point for it. So she's normally the one taking everyone on the romp.
Yeah.
And I'm running our mini golf.
I love the photos. Photos. Also, we're gonna make that Sunday Fun Day my birthday party. So
the 5th?
Yeah. Well, my birthday is the next day, but we'll just
we can just merge them. It's okay.
So that Sunday Fun Day will I'll show up and I'll have a big it's my birthday
like a sash
t-shirt on. Yeah, a sash. A sash will be great.
You want a crown too?
I would love one. I'll see if Ocean will let me borrow hers.
Ooh.
So I can be Miss Rhode Island's teen for the day.
Yeah. That's your birthday wish.
That's my birthday wish. My birthday wish is to be half as cool as Ocean Lombard, which is fine. She's amazing. But that's fantastic. So you had a little, the tiniest bit of a lull with events. What are you doing? You're knocking on wood. You had the tiniest bit of a lull with events. You were able to take a week off, and now you're back in, and you're it's all hands on deck now until after the lobster trap tree's down.
Or up, you mean?
Down.
Oh, well, okay.
No.
I see what you mean.
Until
I thought you meant
the
sprint for to November.
No, the sprint. Yes, the sprint to November, and then the Nutcracker Trail, and then
Santa's
arrival, and then the holiday stroll, and then the light parade, and then the starry lights.
What else do you
want?
Then
the lobster. Yeah. No, till November. Just keep whatever you have to tell yourself to be okay, we're good. It's only 3 more weeks and then we're fine. No. It's straight out until next August.
Yeah, I mean,
but that's the
personally
fun part,
try and take advantage of this time, this late August to the end of September, where it is more it's all prep work. I try and get most of my stuff done event wise in September because I just know it's going to be so busy.
It's going to be crazy. Yeah.
But like right now, you know, as buoys come in, I'm photographing them, editing those pictures, and uploading them every day to Facebook. So that is definitely taking up a good chunk of time.
Do you find, I was thinking about this the other day on a morning show, about how, sorry guys that you just heard that. I was thinking about this the other day on a morning show that you, like, as we get older, we don't like Thanksgiving used to be when you're in school. Thanksgiving used to be like, you learn about the Mayflower and you learn about the Native Americans and the Pilgrims, and you write letters on parchment paper and then you burn the sides of them with a candle, and they probably don't let them do that in school anymore. And you and you make turkeys, and like there's decorations all over the place, and it's like a month of feeling like a holiday. Same thing with Halloween, same thing with Christmas, right? Like it's always inundated. And then you grow up and you're an adult, and it's like, hey, Christmas is on Tuesday, remember that? And you're like, oh yeah, I should have thought about that. And do you find, my question is, do you find with all of the holiday events that you guys do for all of these different things, do you feel like you really embrace each season and each holiday more, or do you think that like it just goes by you because you're so busy doing it?
It just goes by. If I'm being like, the fall, like Halloween is like whatever, we don't do anything.
Well, you guys like help, like
we do, like we help with the United Trunk or Treat. We'll have a table, or like Mystic. We went to Old Mystic Village last year and handed out candy there. But I definitely feel like Thanksgiving for sure, because now the Nutcracker Trail is the next day, and Santa's Arrival is the next day. And it used to be that the tree was always the Saturday after Thanksgiving, and that was like a huge, event. But now that's the week before, so that kind of helps. But Christmas, like the middle of November to like the end of, or like the middle of January is definitely like, what day is it? What holiday are we at? What's coming up? Like I should be doing my Christmas shopping now because I won't get to it in December.
Yes. Yeah. I try to do my Christmas shopping 3 years in advance.
Oh, nice.
And I never do. And then everybody gets
chamber gift certificates.
Yeah, that's a good. I was gonna say like Thin Mints, but yes, chamber gift certificates.
Thin Mints that are just sitting in the freezer.
Yeah. Well, no, not Girl Scout cookie Thin Mints, which are great. The like you go into CVS on Christmas Eve because you've forgotten everything else, and they have like little tins of cookies and like these little, like they're basically big York peppermint patties in like a thing.
I see what you mean. Okay.
And yeah, I have an uncle that would forget to do anything for Christmas every year, and he would always go to like Family Dollar or CVS the night before Christmas, and then he would show up the next morning somewhere and be like, "Hey, everybody, I got you nuts. I got you. I got you these mints. I got
gas
you."
station
gift
bag.
Yeah, and which was wonderful.
Right.
Which was wonderful.
You can use all of that or eat it.
Johnny said I'd take those as a gift. Yummy. Yeah, no, fantastic. But Ocean Chamber gift certificates.
Obviously.
I mean, the gift that keeps on giving.
The best gift you could get in this area. There's over 300 businesses you could use it at.
It is.
I try not to gift them to my family because they get so like annoying about it and being like, "Oh, I wonder what this is." But then they end up using them anyways. So I'm like,
it's fantastic.
Can't have your cake and eat it too.
Listen, if you want to compile a bunch of gift certificates and then use them to pay for advertising on 321, we'll take them.
There you go.
We'll take them. I was given, was it you or was it Maria? Somebody, when we moved into this new place, came back in and it was at the board meeting last month.
I would say it was not me.
No, at the board meeting last month, Lisa went out and grabbed some of those, like, we take chamber gift certificates,
the sticker
decals for the window, and gave me one, and I was like, we will like, sure, we'll take a chamber gift certificate.
Yeah.
it's a very it's just, but people have used them for like wedding dresses and stuff.
Oh
So
yeah, I mean you can use them
you can
to
use them
get
for all sorts of stuff as long as it's a chamber member
Yeah.
that takes them.
to get gas at Ginger's. You could use it to do your taxes. Almost all the restaurants in the area take them.
Yep.
I'm trying to think like what the nichest thing I've used mine for is.
I
don't
have
know.
like so many. I have no idea
I
where
keep
they
them
are.
in my car.
That's
I have
so smart.
about like 2 envelopes thick
Oh.
of just gift certificates that I leave in my car because if I'm like going out to dinner, I'm like, oh, take it in.
When I was younger, I would get them from people that just didn't know what to get me, which is perfect. That's what you should do because you're supporting local businesses, and 100% of the value of the gift certificate gets redeemed by the business that you give it to. So if you go to Ginger's and give them a $25 gift certificate for gas, Ginger's gets $25 from the chamber for that. That money just goes and sits and waits for
a
the
specific
for
event.
the
Yeah, it
for the
doesn't get
local
touched
businesses.
by anything else.
Yeah,
It's strictly for
Yeah.
the businesses. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, I always laugh because like over the weekend I'll use a gift certificate and then like by Wednesday it'll show up in the mail to be redeemed.
Yeah.
And I'm like, guys, I could have just brought it in for you. Just save the stamp. Just sign the back. I'll put it in the desk on Monday. It's fine.
That it's an incredible program, and I have to have $500 to $700 worth.
I'm not surprised. I think most people do.
Chamber gift certificates. I don't know where they are. I do not know where they are. Jackie the other day asked me if I knew where my birth certificate and my social security card were.
Ooh,
and
big
I was
ones.
like, yes, I do. They are in my mom's bureau drawer, in the brown bureau to the right, all the way to the right, top drawer under the photos. And she went, your mom died 5 years ago and you sold the house 3 years ago. Where are they? And I'm like, I don't know, but that's where they were my entire life up until that. So I guess hopefully I won't ever need them because I don't know where they are anymore. They're probably with my chamber gift certificates somewhere in the ether. I don't know, but
they must be in that space somewhere.
And in what space?
Like your home. Like I would think.
They're either in my home or my storage unit or something. I have when I like had to sell my parents' house and take everything out of there, I literally just put everything in a moving truck, put it in a storage unit, and now I pay for that storage unit every month, and I have not gone and looked at that storage unit once. And
is the bureau in there?
The bureau is in there, but the bureau doesn't have anything that the bureau had in it anymore. We took all of that stuff out to move it. So it's in a trunk or a chest or something somewhere. Or it's in a file, and I was smart because I went through everything. So I probably took them out and put them in a file that's now in my house somewhere. But I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. You can always go get a copy from the I'm not like running for president. Nobody's going to ask me for my long form birth certificate. Like, it's fine. I could run for president.
Anyone could run for president. What are you
I'm
doing?
I can't see. You can't see because the monitor's in the way. I was doing the, like presidents can't, they can't like point.
Oh,
so they they do the thumb thing, anyway.
All I saw was just your like upper
but
arm.
Just my arm moving. Yeah. People don't realize we are very far away from each other.
We're so far away from each other right now.
What do you think of the new space? Because this is your first time
I
here.
love the new space. It's very professional. It's very nice. It's bright.
It is. It's very nice.
Got a lot of room.
It's like it used to be a photo studio or something.
Yeah, something like that.
I see that you grabbed a Spindrift instead of a Liquid Death. Nobody can see it. It's blocked by the. There we go. They're not a Spindrift if you. Spindrift, if you'd like to sponsor, we'll take that.
Oh my god, if you'd like to become a chamber member, let me know. Yeah. I love Spindrift. I drink them all the time.
Yeah, me too. I generally walk because I live
close.
I live decently close to the studio, so I get to walk to work most days now. And I usually am now taking a Spindrift or a Liquid Death home with me on my journey, on my trek, on my trek downtown. And yeah, I come home and Jackie's like, "What is this flavor of Spindrift?" And I'm like, "I don't know." And then she tries it. And last night she was like, "Do they put real chunks of lemon in there?" And I'm like, "There's no chunks of lemon,
chunks, but it is
but
real
it's
lemon.
real lemon." And then she took a sip of it, and then later she went back to take another sip, and she was like, "When did you down the Spindrift?" I was like, "It's been an hour. It's been an hour. How long do you think it takes me to drink a drink?" Anyway,
we just had a new member join Slice Seltzer. I don't know.
No,
if you've
what
seen
is
them
this?
Around. They're like a vodka soda. Actually, I don't even think it's seltzer. I think it's sparkling water. And they're peach flavored. So you can find them at like a couple different places around town right now. Like I know the Junction carries it, Patty's carries it. But it's supposed to be like a newer, it's like less sugar, less carbs, and a high noon. It just tastes better. It's supposed to probably, I would imagine it tastes more like a Spindrift than like a normal bubbly water because it's made with sparkling water instead of club soda or anything that's carbonated.
Wow.
So they just joined. One of the co-founders is my neighbor, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, cool. Nice to see you. But yeah, they're like, I see their marketing all the time. So now we're really glad that they're members. They don't have like a physical space, obviously, because they're just distilling basically.
Yeah.
But I've heard really good things about them.
We have so much great alcohol being made in this.
We have a really great
now.
local scene when it comes to distilleries and breweries.
Obviously, like Gray Sail,
and wineries.
Yeah, Gray Sail, Tapped Apple, Slice is the name of it. Okay, I'll have to try a little bit of that.
Yeah, that's it's Slice, but it's spelled with a Y.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, I will look them up after this.
Yeah.
8:50 in the morning is early enough to.
It's fine.
No, I'm kidding.
It could be like those Celsiuses that were accidentally packaged.
That were accidentally packaged.
With
Yeah.
White Claw.
Yeah. Yeah. Business over breakfast mimosas. I haven't drank anything in like 3 years.
I was gonna say.
No. How was the party of the century for you?
I had a great time. That was such a nice evening. I tell everyone, I'm like, the vibe was very chill.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Nothing. It was very chill.
It was very relaxed. The food was great. Music was phenomenal. And you can't beat that location.
No.
Logistically, we had our hiccups, but it was so nice. I mean, everyone I talked to had a great night. It was one of those events where it felt like a wedding. Like you don't get to talk to everyone because you're just running around talking to everyone else.
It looked like a wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was like a bunch of people there I like did not get to speak to at all. I like waved as they walked in and then I never saw them again for the rest of the night. But we had a great time. And, you know, it wasn't the cotton candy sunset Lisa wanted, but it was still really nice.
Oh, the sunset was beautiful, though.
It was beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't cotton candy.
It wasn't the cotton candy one.
Oh,
yeah.
Lisa, I'm sorry.
It was like the bright orange.
Listen, 100 years from now, when we do the 200th celebration, and we're all still there for it, what? And Lisa's still the president of the chamber.
That's crazy.
No, it'll happen. She'll get the cotton candy sunset.
Yeah.
So just mark your calendars for 21-25.
That's
21-25.
Yeah.
Now I'm having an existential crisis. This has been Business Over Breakfast.
Thank you.
So it is getting to business is about to pick up as far as events for the chamber. So go to oceanchamber.org. Never miss anything. Make sure that you go to the special business after hours next week at Dean's Mills Farms. Dean's Mill Farm. Dean's Mill Farm. Excuse me. And make sure that you go check that out on August 28th and then September 10th. the usual business after hours for September at Printing Plus.
Mhm.
Make sure that you don't miss that. The Nutcracker Trail is coming up. The Mrs. Romper
Mrs. Roper
Romp
Mhm.
/ Ben's birthday party.
The ribbon cutting
The ribbon cutting at Waffle Pop Sweet Shop.
Mhm.
Waffle
On
Pop Sweet Shop. I want to sing the song every time I say the words.
That's Friday, September 5th, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you, Grace. Thank you to all of the. Oh no,
Are they not scrolling?
Maria, I am terribly sorry. The wrong scroll has been going at the bottom of the screen the entire time. Hold on just a second. Hold on. I'm going to make this up. I'm going to say everybody's name. Thank you to our 2025 Chamber Champions, Diamond sponsors, Bouvier Insurance, the Hotel Maria, Lathrop Insurance, Professional Planning Group, Platinum sponsors, Dime Bank, Gray Sail Brewing of Rhode Island, Jewett City Savings Bank, Navigant Credit Union. I'm reading them faster than they're scrolling. Only Authentics, Shoreline Painting, Washington Trust, Westerly Community Credit Union, Westerly Mystic Paints, Yale New Haven Health Westerly Hospital, our gold sponsors, Hartford Healthcare, PC Restoration, our silver sponsors, Core Plus Credit Union, Westerly Education Center, our bronze sponsor, Great Wolf Lodge and Zoe and Company Professional Bra Fitters. And that is the end of that list. Thank you. And you can see the other scroll underneath it because I forgot to take it off. Maria, I'm sorry. I did not mean to. And to all of the Chamber Champions, I'm sorry that I left the 3, 2, 1 advertisers up at the bottom of the screen and not the Chamber Champions, which is what we usually do for this show. I apologize for that. That was my mistake.
It's okay.
It's not okay. It's not okay. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Grace, thank you so much for being here as well.
Next time I'm on, we'll have a guest.
Yeah, this is 2 solo bolos in a row.
It's okay.
It's all right. You're still fun for me
Appreciate it.
to joke around with. And all 3 of my co-hosts on this show. I love when Lisa's here. I love when Maria's here. I love when Grace is here. It's fantastic. And I want to say a huge thank you to our 2 advertisers for this show on the 321 and 2 great chamber members, and led by 2 great chamber board members, Patrick Lynch of the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road in Dunn's Corners, and Old Blue Eyes, the chairman of the board, Dan Lathrop, from Lathrop Insurance. I have not, and I refuse to find out if he has blue eyes because it'll ruin the joke if he doesn't. I could just text him.
No, don't do that.
Should I just text him? All right. Old Blue Eyes, Dan Lathrop. I'll find out next time he comes back.
Right.
We should have him back on the show just because he's the chairman.
Yeah.
We'll do a special episode with him. Anyway, thank you guys. Thank you to Wireless Zone, Lathrop Insurance, and thank you to all of the Chamber Champions. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.